You're a little far from home, aren't you?
I'm here on work. This is no vacation.
You don't look like the typical tourist. In fact, you look like you have a little bit of soldier in you.
Well, what's your story?
I came here looking for a little peace. Instead, I found the wolves.
It sounds like we have a common enemy. What can you tell me about them?
I've been doing recon on those pricks for months now. They're different than regular Sentinel. They're more like you. They're highly specialized. They work in small teams and they're lethal. They got their own op sites all to themselves. They hardly ever leave. They just train.
I'll have to pay them a visit.
What? You got a death wish? You can't fight them alone. They're too good. You'll need a full team to take them on.
Can I count you in?
Like I said, I came here looking for peace. But that doesn't mean I can't tell you where to find a fight. Let me know when you're ready. You'll need a team, so either bring your own or I'll help you find one. Then I'll show you where to find the Wolves' current op site, and you can get down to business.
So, Rowan, how is it that you settled here on Aroa?
Classic stuff. Came to the island, found peace, didn't mind the neighbors until they pulled out the killer drones. The usual.
Rowan, you got a little military in you.
I guess I still look the part. Hard to wash that stink off, huh?
Tell me about it. Who were you with?
Army, 10th Mountain.
Good. That ought to come in handy.
Can't tell who you're with, though. I'd call that a non-standard uniform.
We need deniability sometimes. And honestly, I wear what's comfortable. They let us get away with a lot.
You're one of those people.
I guess I am.
Reckon you can't tell me the name of your unit.
I could, but...
You'd have to kill me. Right. So, where were you before?
I was Navy. Did a few years on the teams before joining DevGru.
SEAL, huh? Did some work with them in Baghdad chasing the deck of cards.
I was there in '03, '06, and '08. We took down our fair share of the deck.
Glad to have you on this one.
Wish the situation on the ground was friendlier.
Don't worry. Shouldn't be nothing for a knuckle-dragger like you.
I guess we better get to work.
It's not gonna be easy.
The only easy day was yesterday. I'll see you later.
Cool. The battlefield will need more blood. Makes the green grass grow, right?
Don't be afraid. I'm looking for some info about something. Can you help me?
That's the end.
Appreciate your help. Are you Chief?
Who wants to know?
Name's Nomad. A couple of your friends said you were looking to investigate all of the drone activity around the mountain.
Sure am. I'm fed up, and I can't stand it no more. The drones came in slowly at first, but now there are flocks of them. I can't have my friends being put in danger like that. Heaven forbid they get killed or whatever.
So, you were putting together a posse to investigate.
I was going to, but it looks like you're far better equipped to deal with drones than I am. Hell, you might even be able to figure out what the deal is with that infernal siren sound.
I suppose I could take a look. Anything else I should know before I go?
Yeah, I ain't the first one who thought about heading up there. A few homesteaders have already wandered off that way. If you see them, just make sure they're safe and such.
Sure. Now just point me in the direction of that mountain.
Oh, sure thing. It's just west of here. Basically, keep going until you see Fortune Lake cascading down into the valley.
Got it. Thank you. I hope it's a little quieter around here now.
Sure as hell is. I can finally hear myself think for once. What was the deal?
Somebody set up a drone training exercise right in your backyard, complete with a maze and everything. Somehow, the antenna and receiver running the system got damaged. It let out a high-pitched frequency that summoned all the drones to it. Now I took care of the problem, so you should feel a whole lot safer now.
We sure do. Thank you for everything, Nomad.
Keep your eyes open. No more hostiles on my side. Watch for targets.
Wait, what? Hey, shit.
Hostile hit! Hostile hit!
Jay Skull? Come on, we gotta move. Shit. All right, listen. My name is Nomad. I'm part of a team sent here to see what the hell's going on with Aurora. Now, Maurice Fox said I could trust you. To be honest, I don't. But the people coming after you are trying to kill me. So what do you say we help each other?
Is Fox working with Yana Puri? The woman who took over as CEO? Who's working with those animals?
No. No, he's in the cave with mad shells.
Cave?
You know what? It's cooler than it sounds. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta move.
It's my fault. All of this. I can fix it.
Yeah.
The answer's the drones. Operation Citadel. Right now, Citadel's keeping people in. But we can use it to free Aurora.
Hey, tell me. What does Walker have to do with any of this?
Walker was our military advisor. He led the takeover of Aurora. All he wanted was the drones. I thought he was a friend.
Yeah. I did too.
Well, that just brings a tear to my eye.
Go, go, go!
Walker.
Josiah.
It's good to see you, Nomad. Glad that you're still above ground.
No thanks to your lack of trying.
You have to know this is not personal. He has a reason for being here, and it makes sense.
Josiah, don't be an idiot. That man is a traitor.
He's a revolutionary. And we have a plan to make the world better.
No, you killed my soldiers. You killed Weaver.
We've chosen to become the warriors we were meant to be. You're masters that they don't believe in anything. We'll make you an offer, Nomad. Hand over Jace. Join us.
You gonna turn me over?
No.
Good old Nomad. You always were righteous.
That class is bulletproof.
Like hell it is. We need to get out of here. That's the way out.
We vent toxic fumes through there. It might kill us.
They will definitely kill us. Well, what do we have here? Dead civilian, bloody paperwork, and 2 drones who shot themselves to death. You don't see that every day. This requires further investigation.
Wait, what? What was it?
Eyes on enemy shooter!
Damn it! None of this makes sense. I know Josiah. He's one of the good guys.
They were gonna kill me.
Makes me wonder why the hell I don't.
What? Hey, they took over the island, right? They stole my company. I'm one of the good guys.
Yeah? Then why'd you sink that cargo ship?
The ship was taking drones off the island. These drones could be the most powerful weapon since the nuclear bomb. I had to decide. I had to stop it. Was anyone hurt?
No, still a few crew members died.
I'm sorry. I had to choose, you know? A few weeks ago, they field tested the drones in South Asia. They accidentally killed unarmed civilians. I tried to shut it all down. They were taking over the island. Sinking that cargo ship was my only option.
I've seen what your drones can do. A few homesteaders and Skeltec employees were trying to leave the island by boat.
No. What happened?
It wasn't pretty. At least Fox and Harmony made it out okay.
This isn't what I wanted at all. Where are you taking me?
Air 1. That cave where a bunch of homesteaders are holed up. Fox is there too.
What the hell?
Mads, this is Jay Skell, CEO of Skeltec.
Yeah, I know who he is. How long we been neighbors? Maybe you should have tried to be friendly before you needed help.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought you and your friends wanted to be left alone. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Fox was right. He wasn't the one behind Sentinel's takeover of Aurora. Walker was. Now they're after him because he could take down the drones.
And you think it's a good idea to bring the egghead here?
You want to throw him to the wolves?
It's better than the wolves coming here.
Jace!
Oh, Harmony. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. We missed you. Are you gonna stay with us?
Harmony, I don't know if that's a...
Matt? Is he gonna stay? You have to let him stay.
Yeah, all right, okay. Of course he can stay.
Awesome. Let's go set up your computer.
Mads, thank you. I'm gonna do all I can for you and your friends. I promise you.
You know, just how many damn computers are you all gonna set up? And speaking of which, your dad's got something he needs to show you.
Fox, Mad said you had something to show me.
Jace!
Oh, Fox. It is so good to see you. So great.
Thank you for trusting him.
He's here, but I'm still making up my mind about him. Shaw said you had something.
This is important. Someone still with the company sent me this video they shot with their smart glasses.
Terrorist activity was reported in your area. Please stay indoors and cooperate with security forces. A skeleton security alert is in effect. Terrorist activity was reported in your
Just sit there and shut up!
Help us!
Please stay indoors and cooperate with security
Shut up!
Do something!
This didn't have to be unpleasant.
I'm just the guy you need for your Wonderland.
I appreciate mid-level managers who still get their hands dirty. Don't you? Get them in the truck!
Move it! Quit your caterwauling. Won't have any of my guests crying like a virgin on prom night. Let's go! Don't you glare at me, you son of a bitch.
I'm a simple man. You promised to cooperate. And as you can see, I do not abide broken promises.
My God, that's Trey Stone. He's the CEO of Sentinel, a private security firm.
And you hired him?
Not to do that. Miles, a government liaison. He suggested I hire Stone.
Peter Miles. He's a company man behind Operation Greenstone. He sent us here. Did that asshole set us up to fail?
Man, I hate managers like that. You were never like that, Jace.
How involved is Peter Miles?
Someone bombed one of the labs at Manganui.
The bombing was enough to push me into making lethal drones. Miles showed up with the funding, and we created the Omega security program.
And then Walker came on board as a military advisor.
And when you tried to shut them down, they took over. We need to get you civilians off the island. And I need to get reinforcements.
I've been working on a way to make that happen.
Yes! That's my homie.
I found a flaw in the drone control program. I'm working on an exploit, a virus, that can take control of a single sector of drones.
That would allow a ship to leave the island.
Yes, but I need help.
If it's enough to let troops land, I'll lend a hand.
Thank you, Nomad, really. I'm setting up a workspace. Come by and I'll tell you what I need.
This feels awesome. Like before I just felt like a big wimp. You know what I mean? My stomach was all acidy and I really just wanted to eat some fish tacos. But now, I mean, this feels great. Like we're gonna kick some ass. This feels awesome.
What can you tell me about that defense system?
You mean the drone swarm? You know, I've known drone swarm technology existed, but I have never seen anything like that.
What exactly is a drone swarm?
Thousands of brains and eyes all working together to form a lethal hive. I mean, they're clearly on an interconnected network. They were working together to form a perimeter around the island. They all reacted at the same time to an intrusion.
War is supposed to hurt. It keeps us from doing more of it. It's not a game played by robots.
This was never the purpose of our work. Someone else took our ideas and used them for evil.
So how do we stop the swarm?
I have no idea.
Who does?
If anyone would know, it would be Skell.
Where can I find Skell's villa?
It's in the New Argyll province. It's called Skell Estate. It's one of Skell architecture's masterpieces. It's stunning. You can't miss it.
And how come he gave you the access code?
I've been there many times with Harmony. Skell loves it when she comes over. She brings some life into the place. It's just him in there, aside from the maids. I don't think he really likes it there.
Then why does he stay there?
Oh, he'd be happy with a bunk bed and a lab. But he's the CEO of Skell Tech, one of the most profitable companies in the world. That comes with certain responsibilities, like a public image he has to keep up, even if he doesn't want to.
If Skell has everyone on this island working on his projects, why does he need a secret lab?
I don't know. Skell's always been secretive. I think he's very insecure.
He's one of the richest men in the world. What's he have to be insecure about?
I think he's afraid people will think he's a crackpot if they find out some of his more visionary ideas.
Like what?
Oh, over the years, he's mentioned some real wild ideas. Cybernetics, transhumanism, immortality, perpetual motion. I can go on and on. If you could dream it, he's got ideas on how to make it work.
Including killer drone swarms?
I don't know.
He might be some sort of genius, but for now, I don't trust him. Skell mentioned a data farm in Aurora. What can you tell me about it?
Shoot, what do you want to know? It's where Skell Tech stores everything. I mean, the whole place runs out of that data farm. The facility is so huge, they had to build it up on a mountainside in Silent Mountain.
Must be pretty important.
You have no idea. Skell wants to use it to store all of mankind's knowledge for all eternity. I mean everything, from how to start a fire with a couple of rocks to ion thrusters. And he wants to make it available to everyone across the globe. The complete democratization of knowledge.
How could he possibly get all of mankind's knowledge in the first place?
Easy. The internet. It's all there. We just had to write the proper algorithms to pull the information out and classify it. It was a huge operation.
Was?
Well, now that Sentinel shut the internet off, we can't harvest information anymore.
Thanks for the help, Fox. I'll see you later. Genius. What's this thing keeping people in Aurora?
The drone perimeter. We're calling it Operation Citadel. I think Walker came up with the name.
Any weak spots?
The perimeter is made up of different interlocking sectors, and each sector has its own drone swarm. Each swarm is managed by an AI that runs through a local relay terminal.
I could see that system working for surveillance, but it took out my chopper without firing a shot.
The swarms, they They're made up of dozens of miniature drones that act in unison, like a flock.
You made an artificial bird strike.
No. We made artificial birds to do the job of bees. Pollination. It's Stone and Walker who militarized our swarms to create a deadly shield perimeter. Who thinks like that?
People after power. Skeltech needs to start thinking more like its clients. How well did you know Walker?
Well, we fixed things together. He was a military advisor brought in after the Skeltech bombing. We were still in mourning for the friends we lost, and then this hero shows up. He was magnetic, charismatic, you know? Like a TV star or something.
Yeah. That guy could charm the fleas off a dog. He kind of changed after he left the unit.
He never spoke about it.
Well, it's top secret. Let's just say it wasn't pretty. Fox called you his best friend.
Yeah, I never thought about it, but I guess he's mine too.
Times like this, you can count your real friends on one hand. You known him a while? You a buddy from college or something?
No. A few years ago, I hired him as a consultant. He was working on the problem P versus NP.
That literally means nothing to me.
It's a math problem. One of the math problems. But Fox was just so enthusiastic about everything, I widened the scope of his role. He was involved in every non-military project Skeltech had.
He's a good guy to have around.
Absolutely.
Hey, genius. I always thought you were more of a pacifist. Gotta say, though, it's a damn shame you had to start making lethal drones.
I was naive, I guess. I always hoped for the best out of people, you know? When a bomb goes off and I meet the wrong person at the worst time, I bought their logic that if you want peace, carry a big stick line of reasoning. Stone even said, doesn't God have his avenging angels guarding the gates of paradise? I never felt right here. We're building heaven on earth. We're not gods.
Is that why you kept it secret? Project Omega? Because, you know, some people might look at it as a PR shield, keeping the image of a pacifist while making money on weapons.
PR is important, but you don't wear a seatbelt because you're planning to get into a car crash, right?
You have to be cautious.
Right.
I need more about Paula Madeira. How long have you known her?
Years. I hired her right out of grad school. Actually, she was still in grad school. She was only 20, but she was just so smart. I knew that with her, I could lay the foundation of Skeltech's advanced drone program.
But are you friends? Was there something else going on, or what? There's something here I'm missing.
I think hiring her so young, she never really learned the art of adapting. She didn't like working with Walker. I could have handled her differently. I know I need to talk to her about that.
You didn't answer my question.
It hurt. She was so special and one of the first to truly believe. And in hindsight, she was also right. She saw right through Walker. She was immune to his charm. And I was deaf to her warnings.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
You ready for your personal tour of Erewhon?
Just don't forget to swing by the gift shop.
Never.
Bang, bang!
Now, the naval station closed down years ago. Who are these kids?
The birds and the bees, Nomad. We've got 3 generations living on this island. If I can be blunt, I don't like you soldiers being here. It puts these kids at risk. But my old man bleeds red, white, and blue, so we'll never turn our backs on you. I can sort you out if you need any gear or supplies. You and your troops can bivouac over there. If you really get to feel froggy, you can talk to Sergeant Rowan Brown. He used to be Kiwi SAS. He likes scouting around the island for those elite troops. They call themselves wolves. Rowan likes picking fights with them. And over in our war room, we're working on our own logistics. You can usually find Mads in there. There's a Celtic engineer, Jericho, hanging around. She's worried about something big on another island. You might need to bring some friends with you on that picnic. So like I said, we will never turn our backs on you, but you better not do anything to put this community in danger.
Oh, I think you've got a hunch it's already in danger. But don't worry. I'll do my best to keep all of you safe.
Let's hope it's enough.
You ever see yourself doing this?
What's the best way to customize my weapons around here?
Well, let's see. You're probably going to want a new scope, a couple of rail attachments, some bigger magazines, maybe even a new suppressor.
Huh. You know your stuff.
When we came out here, we were planning to survive.
Do you have anything you could sell me?
I don't have much, but you can take a look. I'll sell you what I can. If you need something I don't have, you can rummage through any military crates you stumble across. The more Sentinel Corp guns guarding them, the more likely you'll be interested in what they're keeping inside.
I like the way you think. How do you put up with Mads?
Oh, he's not so bad. Once you get past that prickly shell, he's the perfect teddy bear when you need a cuddle in the cold night.
You know what? I'm gonna leave the cuddling to you. Besides, I'm still getting that prickly shell.
He just takes a little patience. We don't suffer fools out here. My husband sees something catawampus, he smacks it till it's straight.
Then I'll make sure I'm squared away. How are the homesteaders feeling about Skell now?
Well, that's not so simple. Nobody's really thrilled with him, as you could have guessed. They avoid him, like the plague. But that suits him just fine. He don't have to mingle with us anyway.
Can't they just learn to live without the small talk?
I suppose I'll have to. People here seem to respect him more now. I guess that's what you'd call it. We thought he was a heartless fool before. But now, maybe he was just naive. You can't fault a man for that. I see that he really is dedicated and hardworking, and those are values that we homesteaders hold very dear to us.
I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am. Ghost Actual, it's Nomad. Send traffic on Griffin.
Copy. Your target is Alexei Lazitsyn. Griffin is a one-man terrorist neural network. Supervises all logistics down to personnel. Stone won't let anyone else control creation or delivery of the new enhanced gas drone prototype. Griffin is the lifeblood of the operation. Killing him will cause the whole machine to seize up. Griffin's an ex-FSB field officer. Specialties inserting intelligence cells into foreign countries. But the guy's paranoid, meticulous. I've reached an informant who's willing to give you some intel. Sending coordinates now.
Got him. Nomad out. did this kill?
I don't know his name. I don't want to know. He sounded Russian.
Where do I find him?
I don't know. I just follow orders. But I know my target worked in those 2 logistics centers.
No, they can't be far. Nothing to do, clean your gear and your weapon.
Where's your boss?
Okay. Hell if I know. He doesn't tell me shit. He cares more about functionality, shipments, and trucks than humans.
Which trucks?
The shipments. The trucks that carry the new drone prototype. It's his obsession. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me for helping you.
That important, huh? Where do I find him?
I don't know. There might be a register that'll tell you in the logistics center offices. He'll kill anyone that tampered with those drones.
Hello there. Did you happen to know any information about this?
That's the information I remember.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yo, I dedicate this to all my fans, keeping y'all in health. Let's tell this Whitey Ford to go fuck himself, cause it's cruel when you cause a bad heart conditioning, which I create, cause that's my mission. So listen close to what we say, because this type of fag claims to never be gay. I knew you was jealous from the day that I met you. I said you, cause I give respect, I pet you. I'm even like better by your niece and nephew. And now you hate Fred because Lethal left you. Neck of wood mad cause it's wrecking with wood. No respect in the hood, led to his neck of the woods. Got in touch with his roots, found a redneck in his blood, and said, hey, country western rap records are good. So he picks the guitar up and he strums a few notes. He can't rap or sing, but he wants to do both. Puts an album out on rules for part of the year. The Kid Rock and Limp Bizkit come from out of nowhere. It's the start of an era. Rock rap's harder this year. No one's trying to hear some fucker no fart in the chair. Sitting on stage, strumming acoustic guitar in your ear. You start to get scared, sit back and spark an idea. Figure you can diss me to jumpstart your career. I punch you in your fucking chest till your heart kicks in gear. Fuck get underground, party's nameless crew. Like I'ma say their names so they can be famous too. You just a quitter, you bitter cause I came along. And it makes a house of pain up. If you talk about my little girl in a song again, I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you. You just a quitter, and you bitter cause I came along. And it makes a house of pain up. If you talk about my little girl in a song again, I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you. Heart attack to stroke, from the crack you smoke to the rap you wrote. Your fucking answer back's a joke. And I'ma tell these motherfucking fans the truth. The reason why you dissed me first and I answered you. You said I passed you in the lobby and I glanced at you like I ain't noticed you. Bitch, I had a show to do. Like I'm supposed to be starstruck, come over to you. You better shut your fucking mouth while you over 2. Back in 94, Lip opened the show for you. Rock the crowd slums and get all emotional. So now you sing and mix slang with blues and pluck strings. Confused as fuck, cause now your music sucks dick. Mr. Ass Kisser to get accepted and rap quicker but never lasted. Everlast is a quitter. And you bitter cause I came along. And the days a house of pain of home. If you talk about my little girl in a song again, I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you. You just a quitter. And you bitter cause I came along. And the days a house of pain of home. If you talk about my little girl in a song again, I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you. Alright, look. So this is what we ask of our fans. If you ever see Everlast, whoop his ass. Hit him with sticks, bricks, rocks, throw shit at him. Kick him, spit on him, treat him like a hoe, bitch slap him. Do it for me, do it for Fred, do it for Lip, do it for Rock, do it for Rap, do it for Kid, do it for Ice-T, do it just to do it. Fuck it, he's a bitch, he ain't gonna hit you back, he's nothing. This in 5 years, we'll all be eating at Whitey's. And he'll be busting tables in that bitch, cleaning the toilets. Hey yo, fuck this, cut this shit off. Hey yo, Head. Hold on. That's why I fucked your mother, you fat motherfucker. Kill Whitey. Detroit. What? Kill Whitey. Kill Whitey. First off, fuck your songs and this shit you say. This my wife, but at least I got a bitch you gay. You claim to be a Muslim, but you Irish white. So fuck you, fat boy. Drop the mic, let's fight. Plus I punch you in the chest. Weak hearts I rip. Whitey 440 and white, lethargic ass dickhead. I keep on coming while you running out of breath. Steady ducking while I'm punching at your chest. You need to rest. Dilated, go ask your people how I leave you with the 3 CDs nobody sees when they release. Evidence, don't fuck around with real MCs who ain't ready for no underground beef. So fuck geeks. I let you faggots know it's on for life. But Everlast might die tonight. Fat boy murdered on wax and killed. Fuck with me and take a hard pill. You know, grab 380s when you see Slim Shady. Call the doctor to heal your heart. They shocked you back to life at the clinic, but you about to get relapsed any minute. Honky, I hit him up. Yo, check this out. You faggots ain't even on my level. I'm a little D12 rider, you bitch-made ass faggot.
Yo, get out the way, yo. Get out the way, yo. Whitey Ford's heart just stopped. Eminem shot, he back. He had another heart attack. Whitey Ford's getting his ass floored for talking back. Little faggot hamburger. I'll show you what our burgers are at your own restaurant while I'm serving you. Drop and stomp your whole heart till it stops. Call the cops. I'ma beat your ass while he walks.
Now we got the whole industry making fun of you, Eric. Where's your house of pain now? It's only one of you, Eric. You a petty coward. You ain't ready to steady go around with some killers from 7 miles of the motherfucking Belle Isle Bridge.
Grab 380s when you see Slim Shady. Call the doctor to heal your heart. They shot you back to life at the clinic, but you about to get relapsed any minute. Honky, I hit him up. Got in his ass and that his faggot wanna mention me still. This ain't no freestyle battle. Everlast getting killed with his chest open. Trying to throw a fucking punch, but you just choking. Having a stroke and now you learn why crackers never earned a dime. Cause you suck, motherfucker, you should learn to rhyme. Talking about you packing pistols, but it's funny to me. You ain't never been in trouble, you just wanna be me. I'm a pale-faced killer whale. On his way to fucking prison, pistol whipping tail. Ha, Eric, remember when I passed you in the lobby that day? This shit was obvious, you probably was gay. Ha. Now it's all about country. You gave up hip-hop, 49,000 copies. The weakest shit dropped, while my sales making records break. 2.5 million scammed by the second week. Motherfucker, I hit him up.
Pillage and laugh, when bullets tear you in half. Fuck the music, we got a Uzi for all you fags. Get this shit out of my stereo. Dilated, you violated. Now you about to get annihilated. We gon' bury you. Era science get choked up and yoked up. All you underground bitches get their throats cut. What the fuck is you stupid? I choked Whitey Ford with a fucking guitar cord and stuffed him in cardboard. Chopped up in the box with 16 parts. I stumped on his heart. D12 that minivan. Fuck your mother while you are. Keep the restaurant locked and block your door. Cause we hit him up like motherfucking Tupac Shakur.
You a black Jesus, heart attack seizures. Too many cheeseburgers, McDonald's, Big Mac greases. White devil, washed up honky. Mixed up cracker and crossed over the country. Oh, hey yo, fuck this shit off. Hey, fuck him. That's it. I'm done. I promise. I'm done. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promise. I just believe in kicking a man while he's down. God damn.